Man, by the time I get this done, it's gonna be like Tuesday. And what's boss about Tuesday, Merlin? Like, this is taking forever. How am I gonna get this done in time? Like, we can't keep going on like this, Merlin. We just can't. We can't. You know, if there was only some way that I could share this load, then I could have more time to be the boss that I am. 'Cause I'm the boss, Merlin. You know, sharing the load. So, why don't you tell me all about yourself, and we'll start from there. That's a good place for the boss to start, I think. Yeah. Why don't you tell me about yourself?
Well, I mean, I work with JavaScript, learned that pretty quick. Final Cut Pro, Final Cut Pro X, WordPress. Been in the video editing game for a minute. Something I enjoy. It's a hobby of mine. Just looking to get some more work. It's been fun, and this looks like a good place to work.
Well, you know, I like taking it easy and eating pancakes, and I like going on the internet. You know, you do internet videos, so I like the internet. Yeah.
Well, I'm a recent graduate from any state university, and you know, I have a lot of years in the retail industry. You know, I know how to sell things, and that are some things that I used to do before looking for other things, just such as this. It's an honor. So, I know you're going to be working for someone like me, the boss. So, I know that you have some weaknesses in yourself. So, would you mind telling me what some of your weaknesses are? Because I know you have them. And I need to know about these things up front. You know, I'm going to be hiring you to be able to carry my load. So, I need to know these weaknesses.
Well, you know, I guess I was learning Ruby on Rails. It took me 2 weeks instead of 1 like I thought. That was kind of annoying. And my cloud score is only like 400, so I'm working on that. That's pretty much it, man.
Well, the weaknesses, I sometimes I miss my alarm a lot. I'm not very motivated to do things I don't like. Yeah, I need food and money to live. That's hard. Knives, weak to sharp knives or just sharp objects in general. High places, falling from them. That hurts. It's painful, and harsh criticism or any criticism at all. Yeah.
Well, so some of my weaknesses are that, well, you know, I do tend to work hard, like very hard, to the point where it taxes my body physically and mentally. Quite, you know, to be honest, it is something that I have some trouble understanding, and I just put so much into myself. It is just amazing how much effort I put into just being a faithful employee, and it is something that I need reminding of sometimes. You know, but I do it. You know, I do it. So, as someone who's going to be working for the boss here, give me some of your selling points. What makes you, what gives you strength? What are some positive things about yourself? Because, you know, why else would you be here if you don't have any strengths? So what are your strengths?
Strengths? Well, I've got like 9,000 karma points on Reddit. I can help you strengthen your online presence. I've done that at like 4 of the last companies I worked for. Android, you might have heard of that one. And your buddy Merlin over there used to shoot frost bolts at college girls in college. People always like looking at that, so I don't know. Those are probably some decent strengths.
Strengths? I'd say cooking, following orders blindly. I've seen every episode of Battlestar Galactica several times in succession. I'm ranked 205 legend in Hearthstone. I mean, that's no weaklings there, man. Yeah.
Well, some of my strengths are that, you know, I'm very positive, and I'm very energetic, and I just got tremendous flexibility. You know, I mentioned I was pretty flexible, right? Yeah, I think I did. And, you know, all my former employers have told me that, you know, all this positive energy is such a uplifting thing for them. It just rubs them the perfect way. Like, they love it, and they tell me so whenever I show up to work. And that is something that makes me a very positive employee. So, this is probably the most important question that you're going to be asked by the boss. And quite frankly, probably the most important question anyone's going to ever ask you about your job right now. So, listen up. What do you think of Mondays? I mean, because that's a very important thing that we do here at Boss Mondays. So please elaborate on your opinion of Mondays.
Mondays. Like the least productive day of the week. Everybody talks about their weekend. Everybody comes in late. Everybody just wants to go home.
Mondays, the worst day of the week, my man. Worst day of the week by far. Mondays can just suck my dick.
Well, gosh, Mondays are just the best day in the week. You know, like they are the beginning of just how great the rest of your week is gonna be. Like, it is just the beginning, the point where you start, all this energy just comes up and makes the rest of the week better. And I love it. It is one of the best days in the entire week. I love talking about Mondays. So, that's all the questions I had for you today. You know, I know it was an honor meeting someone like me, like the boss here. And with that said, you know, you could show yourself out. Okay, so it looks like we're going to be hiring this guy, Merlin. So I'm going to go give him a call and tell him he's got the job. Bogart. Hello? Is this the employee? Yeah, well, you know, I just given you a call to talk to you about the, you know, the interview and to tell you that you have the job, you know. I really liked your opinion of Monday, you know, I really liked your boss attitude. You seem perfect, and, let's see, your starting pay is going to be, 10 boss dollars an hour, and, we'll see you on Monday, like a boss. Good job, Merlin. Good job with those questions. Oh, really, boss? Man, that sounds great. I'm gonna see you next Monday. All right, I will